Hey, what's up everybody, Nexel here. Today we're opening up some Digimon TCG product. We have a reprint of the release special booster version 1.0, which in my opinion is probably one of the best things you could pick up in this game. For starters, picking up a box or two of this will get you very far simply because there's a lot of just staples in the release special booster version 1.0, whereas I feel like more so the 1.5 and Great Legend are focused on specific niches such as Imperial Dramon and then like hybrids. So I feel like the 1.0 box is the way to go when it comes to just getting a variety of stuff, seeing what works out best, and having some techable items in your deck. The nice thing about these is that they have one alternate art card and then one special box promotion pack. So let's go ahead and crack this open, and if we get the TK or the Mimi, we are going to be in a very good spot. Unfortunately, we get the Tai, but Tai, one of my favorite characters in the entire Digimon series, the leader in the first season. Still really cool stuff. I also have the mat, so that's pretty cool too. So then we have the special box promotion pack, which either comes with I believe it comes with either a Greymon line or a Garurumon line. We can put that aside for now. I'm not super interested in that at the current moment. Let's go ahead, pull out the packs, which is going to be the biggest thing about this set. So these packs are super sweet, and again, they have a good variety of things in them that can be techable in a lot of decks, such as the Omnimon, the Millenniummon, the Lilithmon. So there's some really good techable items in these cards, or in this box, in this set. So let's go ahead and dig through the box, see what we can get here. Let's see if we can get a good zoom on our pack here, or on the card itself. Alright, we've got a Monodramon, an Impmon, a Gravity Crush. I feel like this is what's messing it up. If we just flip it upside down. Alright, we got a Gravity Crush, a Digitamamon, a Metal Greymon, a Smashed Potatoes. I'll go ahead and fix the resolution in just a second. We've got a Caesarmon, a Kurisarimon, a Breakdramon, a Monmon, which is a really weird blue card. It is a 1-cost rookie to evolve to that also gives you block, which is kind of weird. We have an Infamon and a Rosemon as our first rare, our first super rare. So unfortunately not the best one, not even used in a lot of decks nowadays. So that is one SR. That could have been a Lilithmon or a Piedmon or an Omnimon. It's really weird thinking Omnimon is only just a super rare in this set. We've got a Dolphmon, a Vegemon, a Night Raid card, a Wizardmon, a Dimension Scissor, a Volcanic Dramon, a Back for Revenge option card. These cards are actually on a slant. I'm going to move them over here. All right, we've got Back for Revenge. We have High Andromon, Megadramon, Upamon, and a Lilithmon. That is a really good card, getting ready for the upcoming set where Lilithmon has a loop with a few option cards with the, I believe it is the Omnimon Sword. This is a really, really good pull to get right now, Lilithmon. Exactly what I was talking about earlier, where you're going to want some of these 1.0 cards simply because I feel like when they imported the sets to the global community, they were thinking what would be the best possible cards to give to global players to get them invested in the Digimon card game. So they took some of the best cards, I feel like, from the first 3 sets and then jammed them all into a single set, this special release, which has BT1, BT2, and BT3 cards in it. This is a solid Gomamon that on deletion gains 1 memory, a Liamon, Great Tornado with a Wargreymon on the front, a Guilmon, a Forbidden Temptation, Greymon, Tentamon, Metal Greymon, Terrorist Clusters, and a Wargreymon. The nice thing about version 1.02 is that there's also a solid amount of rares that are used, mainly the TK, which is going for, I believe, about $17 a piece right now. So one good thing about the Digimon card game is that there are certain rares that easily make up for the cost of the pack. Considering that you get 2 rares in a box or in a pack, that's actually a pretty good deal. Let's see, we got a Radiation Blade, a Demi Devimon, a Darkmon, Flower Cannon, which is a super useful card, being able to suspend all of your opponent's Digimon without blocker if you hit the security effect, and suspending one of your Digimon for as the main effect, and a alternate art Wargreymon. All right, let's go ahead and put that in a sleeve. Wargreymon, one of the most coveted cards in the game, simply because it's Wargreymon. It is a very iconic Digimon in the series. Very, very cool to have this alternate art Wargreymon. It looks like this is going to be our alternate art for the box, but look at how sweet that card looks. Wargreymon, the Digimon Mega form for actually the trainer tie. So pretty cool that we got the tie box topper and the alternate art Wargreymon on top of it. I actually really like that artwork of Wargreymon as opposed to the red version. I like the black version just because it's got that. Honestly, I just think the artwork's just really, really cool on it. We got a Hornbuster, a Tsukaimon, a Pagumon, a Muchomon, Atomic Ray, Metal Tyrannomon, Dolphmon. I wonder if there's a different way I can do this, because I feel like the way I'm doing it reveals that the last card might be something good. We got a Boltmon, a Biomon, a Matt Ishida, and a Cupimon as our two rares in that one there. I should actually be separating out the rares. It's okay. I will be digging through them. I like to sort out all my cards all the way through. So we will be separating all this stuff anyways. So let's go ahead and keep going. We got a Kudamon. We got a Dark Tyrannomon. I believe we get 7 SRs in a box. So right now we've hit 2. So we should have roughly about 5 more coming our way. If we can hit either an Omnimon or a Millenniummon, we are in, again, a good position. We got a Saber Leomon. We've got a Growlmon. We got a Metal Tyrannomon and a Rust Tyrannomon. Super rare for the green set here. All right, let's go ahead and put that in a nice little sleeve here. All right, so now we are 3 SRs down, as well as the alternate art. So we still got 1 secret to look forward to, as well as, I believe, around 4 super rares. All right, next pack. We get a Okuamon, a Dimension Scissor, Agumon, Vilemon, a Goblimon, a Purimon, Pumpkinmon, Jagamon, Metal Greymon, Greymon, Harikamiya, and an Omnimon. There we go. Wow, this box is crazy good. This box is absolutely insane. We got the Lilithmon. We got the Omnimon. We got the alternate art Wargreymon. The only thing I feel like that could make this box better is if we also get a Millenniummon. Because we already hit the alternate art, which is going to be the Wargreymon, so it couldn't be the Omnimon. You only get 1 alternate art and 1 secret per box. But yes, we hit the Omnimon. This is actually only my 2nd Omnimon. So now I have 2 Omnimons, which is a good number to have. Omnimon with that when Digivolving effect. Choose one of your opponent's Digimon. Delete all of your opponent's Digimon that share a name with it. A big callback to the Digimon movie when they fought Diaboromon and Omnimon just wiped the floor with Diaboromon. Really cool effect. And then when attacking, you can unsuspend this Digimon by returning one of this Digimon's level 6 Digivolution cards to your hand. Really good for re-looping a level 6 effect if you like that level 6 effect. Super excited to get that Omnimon. That's actually the first Omnimon I've ever pulled. I've never pulled one in a pack. I had to buy a single, but I was like, you know what? Let's buy a 1.0 box, see if we can get another one, and surely enough, we got one version of it. We got a Magnadramon, which is actually really good, a Sirenmon, a Skullgreymon, and a... What? Is this box broken? Wait. That shouldn't be possible. I think this box is broken. We got 2 alternate art cards, and they're both Wargreymon. How is this right? If I recall correctly, these are both the alternate versions of Wargreymon. Did I get a busted box? I have no idea. This is actually really, really cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before. 2 alternate art cards in the same box. That's really interesting. So we got 2 Wargreymons. We got the Omnimon. We got the Lilithmon. This box is just pointing us in all the right directions. We got a Nuclear Laser. We have a Digitomamon, a Monomon, Wizardmon. Let's see if we can hit the Millenniummon. This box is busted. This box is absolutely broken if we hit the Millenniummon at this point. We got a Kurosarimon, a Boltmon, the Giga Blaster, and a Karamon as our 2 rares for the pack there. Wow, Omnimon, Lilithmon, 2 alternate art Wargreymons. I have no idea what's up with this box, but it is absolutely crushing the game right now. All right, we got a Liamon. We've got an Agumon Expert with the Professor's Hat. We got a Boring Storm, a Lilemon, a Repamon, a Monzamon, Elekmon, Devigramon, Garurumon. We have a Radiation Blade. Our first rare is Matt Ishida, and our second rare is going to be Symphony #1 Polyphony. Wow, I'm still thinking about how crazy this box has been so far. 2 alternate art cards. I believe, actually, now that I think about it, it might be replacing the secret. I'm not really sure. I thought each box came with 1 secret and 1 alternate art card, but if it's the case where we can get 2 alternate art cards and not a secret, that is fine with me, because I'm not a big fan of any of the secrets in this set, except for maybe Beelzemon, because of their place in the Digimon world, especially in the anime. We've got the Devimon with the retaliation effect, which is still really good, Venomiotismon, and a Mad Dogfire as our rare. Alright, last pack on the left side of the box. Let's see if we can get something cool. Let's see if we can get a Millenniummon here. So right now we are 4 SRs down. Let's see if we can hit a 5th one before going to the right side of the box. We got a Wargreymon, a Golden Ripper, Andromon, Metal Greymon, Smashed Potatoes, Armadillomon, Kyaramon, Devimon, Myotismon in the same pack. We got a Lilimon and an Angemon as our 2 rares. Super meaningful Digimon in the anime, with Lilimon being the ultimate form of Palmon and then Angemon being the champion form of Patamon. Alright, now we move on to the right side of the box. I have no idea how the right side of the box can compete with the left, considering how absolutely broken the left side of the box was. We've got a Digitamamon to start, a Gravity Crush, Toy Agumon, Wizardmon, Blade of the True with slash Angemon on the front there, Leelmon. We've got a V Nova Blast there, a Biomon, a Babydramon, a Devigramon. Our first rare is Upamon, and our second rare is Metal Tyrannomon. Gosh, this box really loves Wargreymon, but that's totally okay, because we as Digimon fans also really love Wargreymon. I would actually love to have a copy of Gallantmon, considering I don't have a single copy of that. It'd be pretty cool to have one in my collection, but I will, if I can get another Millenniummon, that's pretty sweet too. We've got a Caesarmon, which is the only yellow jammer, Liamon, a Mega Kabuterimon, Myotismon. We have a slash Angemon, which is always good. Our first rare is Izzy Izumi, and our second rare is Togemon. Alright, moving on to... How many packs did we open this far? I think we're at like 13, 14 or something like that. Alright, moving on to the next pack. We've got a Spiral Sword, a Frigimon, really good with the jamming effect there. We've got a Monodramon, Gorillamon, one of the best blue champions, Kabuterimon, Forbidden Temptation, Vegemon, one of the best green champions. Looking back on the good times, Labramon. I feel like the good times for us was literally like less than 5 minutes ago, where we got all this crazy stuff. We got a Petermon, a Yokomon as our first rare, and a Hercules Kabuterimon as our next super rare. So let's go ahead and grab a sleeve for this Hercules Kabuterimon. Unfortunately, I don't believe this is the Hercules Kabuterimon that people play. People play, I think, the one from the deck, if I remember. I don't remember the green strategy, but I believe it's the one from the deck that goes with the green OTK strategy. Unfortunately for me, haven't really been able to play a lot of Digimon. I've been doing mainly a lot of collecting, being able to build decks that I like. Right now, I am running Imperial Dramon, but hopefully able to run some other decks in the future. We got a Smashed Potatoes, a Titamon, a Birdramon, Palmon, not the good Palmon, not the $35 Palmon. Our first rare is a Kakumon, and our second rare is Kari Kamiya. Now that I think about our rares, we haven't hit a single TK yet, TK being one of the best tamers in the game right now, especially since yellow is so incredibly dominant, and cards like Wargreymon, cards like, Shine Greymon require having around 3 security for, I believe it's the Wargreymon, and then the Shine Greymon requiring a lot of tamers in order to get the best effect off of it. So hopefully we can get a TK in our box here. Our first rare is Yokomon. Our second rare is Flower Cannon. So we have double Flower Cannons, double Yokomon, double Kari Kamiyas, but unfortunately no TKs quite yet. TK is going to be the best rare in this set, or at least the most expensive one, as opposed to in the 1.5, which is going to be Vmon, I believe, and I don't believe there are any good rares in Great Legend. So Great Legend is really going to be more about the SRs when it comes to the value you're getting. We get a Taiga and an Infamon as our 2 rares on that pack there. Still no TKs. TK being able to pretty much drive up the price of this already insane box. So let's see if we can hit a single one of our green-hatted boys over here. We got a Hornbuster Tsukaimon, a Pagumon, Muchomon, Atomic Ray, Kudamon, Sirenmon, Kuwagumon, a Gatsumon. Our first rare is a Puppetmon with that really solid effect, and then our second rare is going to be Skull Greymon. I think this is, I'm still looking at these Wargreymons, I'm like, man, this is awesome. If there's no secret in here, that's totally fine. I will accept 2 alternate art Wargreymons. We got a Purple Garurumon, we've got a Ogremon, Heat Viper, Tyrannomon, Pumpkinmon, Chumon, Nuclear Laser, a Tinkermon, Darkness Claw, Growlmon. Our first rare is going to be Joketo. Our second rare is going to be Mimi Tachikawa. Mimi is actually also a really good tamer from the first set. I believe her cost is around $7, $8, something like that. All right, we got a Gorillamon. We should still have at least 2 more, I believe 2 more SRs in this box, and I think that's all we have to look forward to. I think it was just the 2 alternate art cards, but that's totally okay because our 2 alternate art cards were amazing at Wargreymon and, well, Wargreymon. We've got an Infinity Cannon and a Tanemon as our 2 rares. So still no TKs. We've only got 3 packs left, actually. It was kind of weird because I thought every box came with at least 1 of every single rare, but clearly, to this moment, we don't have all the rares that we can get from the box. All right, we got a, oh boy, how do you say this one? Kokatorimon, Arts Attack, Piximon, Wargreymon, Wanyamon, Woodmon, solid card. We've got a Garurumon. Our first rare is going to be Mistymon, and our second rare is Tyrannomon. So I think we actually, either these last 2 packs are going to be good, or they've got nothing in them. But right now, I think we're at a deficit when it comes to SRs. All right, so we've got a Golden Ripper as the first card, a Gabumon, Dark Tyrannomon, Agumon Expert, Blade of the True, Elecmon, Vilemon, Saber Leomon, River of Power, Tapermon. Our first rare is a Kakumon, and the secret rare is Metal Garurumon, Purple Metal Garurumon, being able to get out another level 3 Digimon from your trash without having to pay its memory cost, which is actually not too bad. I feel like we're going to start to move to a place where everyone's really going to need blockers because there's going to be so many Digimon that just have so many different security checks. So I feel like blockers, as stable as ever in the Digimon card game, so being able to get them out at a lower cost is something we always like. We got a Toy Agumon, a Tsukaimon, Andromon, Metal Tyrannomon, Florizamon, V Nova Blast, Lilemon, Devimon, Shinramon, Freemon, and I think this is our last 2 cards. First one is going to be the Izzy Azumi. Second one is going to be Kentarosmon. So no TK in this whole box of 24 packs, but we did get a bunch of doubles of other cards. So let's go ahead and recap what we got in our box so far. So let's take these all here. And let's take a look, just a quick glance through our rares, see what we got doubles of, because I feel like we actually got quite a few doubles as opposed to some that we only got like singles of. So we got 2 Yokomons for sure, 2 Flowermons for sure, we got 2 Ikakumons, I believe we got 2 Karikamiyas, yeah, there's another Yokomon, there's another Izzy, let's see, Venomyotismon, Matt. Yeah, so 2 Karikamiyas, 2 Flower Cannons. We got a lot of doubles, but unfortunately not a single TK, which would have helped round out the cost of our box. Let's go ahead and recap on our super rares and our alternate arts. So we've got a Purple Metal Garurumon, a Green Hercules Kabuterimon, Rust Tyrannomon, Rosemon, Kentarosmon, Omnimon, which is always a solid pull to get in any box. We've got a Lilithmon, also a very solid pull. And then for our 2 alternate art / secret alternate art, we've got both Wargreymons in a double Wargreymon box. So let's go ahead and lay these out one more time here. So there's the Metal Garurumon, the Hercules Kabuterimon, Rustyrannamon, Rosemon, Kentarosmon, Lilithmon, and the Omnimon. But with that being said, that is the end of this box opening. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave them down in the comments below, and I'd be happy to answer when I have the time. If you'd like to join my Discord, I currently don't have anything going for Digimon TCG. I feel like I am not established enough to do Digimon TCG as part of my Discord, but if you wanted to hang out and just talk, go ahead, hop in the Discord. I'll try my best to remember to throw the link in the comments or in the description below. But with that being said, that's the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, until next time, take it easy.